Tomato.
Tomato. Okay, so this is there's some ahi tuna chopped up. There's coconut milk with lime. They're throwing in tomatoes, cucumber. This is the coconut milk without the lime.
E beh, ho detto la verità, ragazzi.
Green pepper.
Green pepper.
And some more coconut milk.
Cocco.
Yeah.
That looks good. What is the dish called? What is the dish called? I mean, what would you call this?
Insalata di pesce.
Sì.
Col cocco e
Non ho capito se è sempre il cocco, però
Say again, please.
con la polpa.
Poisson
Hanno
cru.
grattugiato
Poisson cru. Okay, got it. Poisson cru. That's right.
E
Got it.
tonno Ale l'altro.
This, okay. To my left is Jillian, and there's Fran, and there's Teresa. There's Irene at the other end. There we are. Okay, we're having this poisson cru. There's Tony and Amy, and my little cherub, Ronnie. Okay, we go. Look at the chandeliers. Sorry, bon appetit. Too much fun. Okay, we've had a wonderful day at the beach with on a motu with a spectacular and very, very different Tahitian lunch. In the distance, you can see. Oh, there it is. It's getting clouded over. Bora Bora, where we embark on this cruise. And we're waiting for a sunset. We're a little too soon, he thinks. It's up there someplace.
Walking out this church with this beautiful gold, and I said, I had to go all the way to Europe to see them, and right around the corner now. But I had never seen them here, in the United States.
These people live some life here, very much more simplified. It's unbelievable.
Now I have to say, these look like work. Okay, is that one of those little finishes? It looked a bit like that. I mean, of course, you can spin around.
But you
I have to say, it doesn't do anything to the change.
but you're so right about it that I actually refuse to put that green thingy in the picture. This is still the island of Tikehau, and we're heading toward Rarotea. Rarotea will be our stop for tomorrow, we believe. And who knows what great adventure will be there. We've had a great adventure today, and we intend to keep coming.
It's a bell. That's more appropriate. Yes. I think it's far on it.
Okay, I'm now on the starboard side of the ship, and we're inside the lagoon, and you can see surf breaking out over there. It's worth your life to go on those, surf those waves, because the coral is just razor sharp and it's very shallow. I'd say every once in a while you see a configuration of palm trees and stuff that it just looks so good. Smile, Jean-Baptiste, smile. That a baby. Thank you, Jean-Baptiste.
That's a dream of everybody. That's mine.
Say good morning, Tahiti.
Hey, good morning. Welcome in Tahiti.
Thank you. Yeah, this is Yuahini, and Tahiti grew up here. So did Manai. Okay, we're all going to have breakfast on that beach right there. On that island. In the water as well as on. It's a little cloudy today, but the water is body temperature just about. We're all happy to have less sun. That's Raphael.
What? You must be crazy. Why?
No, it's really just to raise up as we're getting close, they have the restaurant set up in the water. There's a serving table over there. The waiters and chefs, they're all waiting for us. How cool is that?
I can't believe it. It's me.
Look at the water quality. This is the kind of water we're There's Manfred, one of our staff. But yeah, we got off the little boat over there. We're on the big boat out there.
I don't need it, but it makes it prettier.
The chef is there, ready to make some omelets. Look at this. Look at the tables in the water. Tables in the water. Okay, honey. One of the waiters just popped a bottle of champagne. There he is. There he is.
How are you?
Oh, spectacular.
For you?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Here it is. We're ready. Beautiful. It's just too beautiful. You can't stand it. Omelet. I'm going to go to the buffet table. I just had my second glass of champagne. Just too cool. Now this, my friends, is a cruise. Okay, Amy, smile for the camera.
Aloha, except in Long Island.
That's right. No, it's a Tuorona, but that's Tahitian.
Tuorona or Iorona? Mana?
Nana.
Nana.
I see a croissant on my
So
future.
Nana in Italian means grandma. Right there.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. In fact, you have a piece of bread? Take a piece of bread off my plate. Oop. Do a little fish.
Mama fish. Should I put it
Just
in
put it right
hold it?
over here. Put it right over
Hold
here.
it?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Ronnie's holding a piece of bread. Look at all the little fish. These little fish have been around us, swimming around our feet all during breakfast. Huh? Look at that.
They have little yellow tails.
Little yellow tails. These are white mullet.
Yeah.
White mullet. Very good.
Waine.
From
Waine.
Winey?
Yeah, Waine, the island where you are.
Okay. Look at that. 4 out. And of course,
Don't be scared.
but here's my chair. Here are the fish.
Oh, look at that.
Oops.
You want?
What's the point? Yeah. Now that the kids are pretty much on their own, we don't always cook for ourselves.
Poi si gonfia e diventa bella passacona. Poi quella lì non era secca ma era fresca, molto buona. È andato tutto bene con l'auto, Tato?
Here's Raffaello taking a little wade. Sun is starting to come. It was a little cloudy when we first got here, but it was perfect because it was otherwise it was too hot. It was spectacular. It was just and the breakfast was delicioso. It's really a champagne breakfast. I've had my three glasses of champagne. I got the fish nipping at my feet. It doesn't get much better than that. There's the boat. What a ship. Beautiful. Inside and out, just beautiful. Over here, the water turns it's a little deeper, it turns a little greener. This is not a Motu. This is part of the island of Huahine, and it's just gorgeous. And some of the crew members who are Tahitian, one was born here, one lived here, and boy, I can't even imagine what it's like growing up here. This is just gorgeous. Molto sereno, molto serene, beautiful, molto bello. All the Italians are helping me with remember my Italian. That's great. There's Raphael. He's swimming away. He's having a great time. This is a piece of hotel that was left destroyed by a hurricane. It's a big hotel gone.
Guys, take the camera, picture.
We set these fires around the islands to keep the mosquitoes down. And the flowers. An old pond from the hotel.
He buy this land to give back to the people. Yes. Which is good. Because it was Julio Iglesias' land here before. Long time ago. Yeah. And after he sold to American guy.
Okay, this is another lagoon on the opposite side of the beach where we were. It is just spectacular.
Oh, oleander. It's nice.
Yes, very.
Oh, nice flowers. Oleander. We say the name from this oleander. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you have, orange don't even have a weight, back.
We're up high. Beautiful. Nice breeze up here. Okay, right near our room, next to our room is the library, and then in front of that is this.
You take a picture of the library?
And the bow of the boat. And of course, you can see sitting in the hot tub, and everywhere Christmas Eve, and everywhere you look, it's beautiful. Sun's coming out. Okay, this is the library. This is Raratea. Today's a little cloudy. It's actually, you wouldn't know it, but this is supposed to be their rainy season. They've had lots of sun, a little cloud, you know. But we're all kind of happy because we need to take a break from the sunburn. You'll see many of these all over the island. It's actually a fishing hut, and they make a circle of rocks underneath and they build a hut. And there's a circle of rocks and there's a triangular wall made of rocks attached to the circle. And the fish come in with the tide. They're not going tide, they get caught. And the guys go up and they scoop them out with nets. Easy fishing, lots of food, no work. Leave it to the following. Today is Thursday, it's Christmas Day, and I, on the beginning of Christmas Eve, came down with, bizarrely, a kidney stone attack. I have never had such pain. Vomiting from pain. I'm telling you, unbelievable. Could not sleep, could not move. They had to get a doctor for me. Fortunately, we were in town. A German woman named Teresa gave me Reiki treatment, which was quite interesting. Now I'm better, but I haven't passed the stone. Trust me, it's going to be a very difficult kind of a couple of days, Captain Willie. But I'm still able to eat and drink now that I've got pills, so I'm good. How big is it? Okay, wait. Here we all are. We're going to have a barbecue on a Motu across the way, which I'll show you. We're going to see a silent movie of this whole place, and there's the family here, you know, and behind them is another spectacular island, Rarotea. So today was our first cloudy, little drizzly day, and mostly we relaxed. We had a great day. Okay, here's the Motu that we're going to go to for the barbecue and movie tonight in the stars. And they will have popcorn and all the good stuff and great food as usual. The food on this boat has been unfreaking believable. You can see the little couple of huts over there. We're still wheeling over the breakfast in the water. I'm on the larboard side of the ship. There's another little fish trap shack kind of thing, a whole bunch of them. Side. Another little Motu off in the distance. It's all over the place. Some surf off in the distance. On the reef. Yeah, this is my favorite deck. Not only because our room is on it, but because bar is on it through that door. And over here we have our early bird breakfast with croissant and guava nectar and all that neat stuff like that. This is just a gorgeous ship. They're always working on it. They're always cleaning it. There are enough tables for 20 people out here. Some people eat inside in the air conditioners, some eat outside. It's just spectacular. This is the salon. Jean-Baptiste and that's playing around the ice back there. Grace, you have to say something to the camera. This is Teresa, who is wunderbar and knows Reiki and all kinds of good stuff, and has a great laugh and a great smile. Thank you, Teresa. And two of my favorite people on the ship are the bartenders, yes, who really know how to make a mean martini.
Best red martini from Mr. William from French Polynesia.
That's Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. And Jean-Baptiste back there, who's always at work.
Sorry?
I said, you're always at work, Jean-Baptiste. I love to see that.
Always.
This bathroom on the ship is rather interesting. They have these doors that they're actually triangular, or they come to a triangle and they open up and they just stick together with the rubber, you know. And we got a louver. Okay, see into the bathroom. Why? So you can see out, I guess, and get the view. If you close the door, okay, so you close the door, and, well, guess what? You can see the commode. So, far out, actually. Okay, and once again, there's a view out through our window. These are the most spacious, well-appointed rooms we've ever had in a ship, and we've been on a lot of ships. And, quite. It would be nice if I put the light on, wouldn't it? And looks like I'm kind of a mess because I've had a couple of Reiki treatments, and plus I was in my throes of sheer pain. But wood all ramp, wood trim, it's just gorgeous. LCD TV screens, can't beat. DVD players. This is the whole way of our deck. That's nice. The rooms have numbers and names. And the names of the ladies who take care of it. That's Alex and Susie and Vincent. Okay, this is Raiatea. Okay. Vincent, the maitre d', basically. Susie, who speaks almost no English, and Alex, who speaks a little more. He's a very funny man, very expressive. This is the sister ship to the. We were on the 2 Moana, and this is the Tia Moana we're looking at. We were supposed to be on the Tia Moana. Oh, hold on. Okay, there was fog on the lens. That's Susie. And Alex doing the same thing I'm doing. Okay, so this is the sister ship.
Yes. How's the ship?
This is So anyway, this was the newer ship, but since they didn't have that many passengers, they didn't use this one. And we just found out that next week, Kevin Kline is going to, the actor is going to, has basically chartered the vessel we're on for a New Year's Eve party, and that the other vessel, the Tia Moana, okay, over there, is going to be used for the rest of us folk like us. So this island is Raiatea.
Dove stai?
Molto bella, molto bella.
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 Io sono bella, vero?
You?
Sì.
Ah.
That's who, show winch, not show winch. Mr. Jazz throws it, Mr. Belgian, somebody else
Rent the room. And the food.
Well, you know, even if they had 20 people, they'd have the same as they say.
Sure.
Sure. That's it. We wouldn't have enough room. Well,
I hate to use the word quaint, but look at these lanterns. The town is very quaint. Town, village. There's a marina in the difference, in the distance. Okay, this is the other side of the ship, opposite the town. You can see some activity. The launches from this boat. The little motif. They're all over the place. That's always surf breaking around.
A nucleus. If not, we ignore it.
Well, there's some rock curls. It's like surgery.
And when we talk about the black pearl, the Tahitian black pearl, actually, you can see that it has all the shades. It goes from the lighter white to the darkest black, and in between you have blue, purple, pink, green.
How's the
amazing
colour?
colours.
How's the colour formed?
Nature.
Oh.
We try
Yeah.
to interfere, putting the coat, you know,
Yeah.
from another oyster. But you know, the oyster decides, nature decides. You're never sure. That's the surprise of the harvest.
So basically, the colors, is it similar to the rainbow, or you just get, what are the major
Oh,
colors? You get
You just said
red, no, you get orange, black.
Well, you can have a few
White.
different shades on one.
Okay, we're here at the Pearl Farm, and we've just had a very interesting demonstration as to what they do. And they open up one of the oysters with a pearl that looks very expensive, a black pearl. And hey, nice breeze. The water drops off here where that little boat is, and you can, on this dock, it's shallow, but as soon as you go past the dock, it turns deep blue. It's really deep, and they're hanging out their oysters. We're away from this little village, so it's a little more suburban out here.
We call it in Tahitian pahua.
Pahua?
In French, it's bénitier. You know, it's
Is
what
that the
they used in all the. You know, when you take the holy water.
Yeah. Okay. And
From
you
that huge shell.
Like a color.
and you can eat that, huh? Very interesting.
So you have blue, you have green, you have pink.
It's funny, isn't it? Amongst all that brown, is that
That blue shell thing, they eat
Yeah,
that.
that's like the shell.
yeah. They're,
Let's see. So Uncle Tony's getting some jewelry. Good.
Yes, doesn't usually wear it, but okay, we have to go
Good.
back with it.
That's good. Good. Get your picture too.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that's fine.
So
Très,
beautiful.
très jolie, huh?
Yes.
Spots on the top of it.
Oh, look at that big piece.
They're fully.
Wow, what a beautiful.
Sure you have enough shells?
Oh, took shells. So good.
Did you get your bracelet?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Some oysters. Ooh, yeah.
Well, why don't the fish go and eat those? It's really fun to eat.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're closed up in there.
It's feeding time.
No wonder they're chubby here.
Yes. Fast food. He's got some nice.
Well, now I see why they took two tenders. So they can't handle the pressure in the store.
Yeah, and also they wanted to separate the English from the other kind.
Oh, is,
So money had to
got it. Well, yeah, it's very tough, I have to say. I don't know how they do it.
That was funny when
See, this is a
They
harvesting.
can stay for hours
This is a harvesting
outside the lagoon. Oh, they'll be dirty because it's been raining for the past days. Oh, look.
But the main part of the farm is out by the reef. Where it's
So they
nice
get
and
all
clear
the
and
dirt from the river.
not crowded. And these they can work on as they need to put them up.
There's also a ray, the leopard ray.
Okay, leaving the Pearl Farm. Okay, we were swimming off the stern of the boat. We're over the very top of the deck. Nice view of Motu here. There were no bad views here in French Polynesia. Look at the camera, Ranny. There she is waving. This is our going into our 5th night on the ship. We've had a spectacular
getting
time.
used to the life.
Oh, are we ever?
It may never return.
Oh God, what food, what service, the best ship we've ever been on, ever, bar none. Totally luxurious. Oh, say ciao, Raffaello. There he is. The sunny side right now, right? Beautiful sunny day, clouds. One more prominent extinct volcanoes on Raratea. We were swimming off the stern of the boat. The current was so strong that you had to hold on to a rope because it was too dangerous otherwise. You'd wind up back in Bora Bora if you missed the lifeline. What a great place. Surf, Kena Reef, around into the bow of the boat. You can see the deep blue color of the ocean, the light green color of the green water, and then the Raratea. Two. This is Atoll. We're passing and going by Atoll again. This is the village we were at this morning. So we're a little farther off. It's the boat we were supposed to be on, but since they had so few passengers. The only difference between this boat and the one we're on is that this one is 3 months younger and has a lighter interior color. Beige. This one. Udaroa was a cool little city. It's the second largest city after Polynesia. Okay, folks, it is 9:30 p.m. on the island of Raiatea, and this is its little capital city, Aotearoa. It is as quaint as you can get, and here it is. We were back here. We were here this afternoon and this morning, and we went off swimming and going to the pearl farms. And they're still playing Christmas music the day after Christmas. I personally am offended, but I guess that's what they'll do until freaking New Year's. And once again, the sister ship Tia Moana is over here. And if you look up to the left, over there, there goes. There was a lovely crescent moon, and a cloud just got in the way. Hold on, up, lost it. Yes, there was a balmy breeze. It's a little humid, but it's warm. And we've had another phenomenal French dinner. You name a wine, we had it. Sauternes and muscadets, and it was just absolutely beautiful. This is our penultimate night, our next to last night on the ship. I personally will be aggrieved, but I looked at myself in the mirror after dinner and saw a bloated Homer Simpson-like figure. I will lose it in a couple of days, but that's it. You know, the fact of it is, I'm going to miss this ship and I'm going to miss this vacation, part of vacation into a lovely jeune fille to walk on the dock, among others. Aim it first, then hit me.
La comida de tu mona.
Renata won a marathon.
So back to the program. Tomorrow we are put them in a safe place. At 4 we will leave Raiatea to go to Bora Bora, and we will spend the whole day, actually your two last days in Bora Bora. And we are going to spend the most beautiful day on the most people. Of course we will bring the kayaks, all the snorkeling equipment, towels and everything. And we also organize, for those who want, and if you could do it, it's so great, we can bring the picnic on the island. So you can stay for the whole day. And when I talk about the picnic, it's a 2 Moana picnic. Que volver, la última barca será a las 4:30. Sí, en el barco, 2 Moana, porque a las 5:15 tendremos un desfile de moda de perlas negras de Robert Van, que es el primero productor.
what I mean in English. Welcome on our island of Raiatea. My name is Luciana and I'm coming this evening to introduce you the kids of Uturua, coming specially to perform for you and to share with you a part of our culture with our dances and our songs. I just have a little favor to ask you. At the end of the performance, everybody will come to invite you to dance the tambourine with us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Madame et Monsieur, bonsoir. Le groupe de danse...
of money.
Oh, look at that. It goes through there. Open, close. Okay? Are you ready for the next one? Yes. Yes. Music.
Very dark. Let's see what we can get here. Here we go. Look this way. This is a spectacular day. It's about 9:30 in the morning. That motu right there, we're back at Bora Bora, okay? And that little motu is where we filmed the movie Taboo, which we saw on Christmas Day evening. And look at the water, crystal clear. The ship is over there. So I can't see into the screen because there's so much glare. There it is. I think that's a ship now. I can just barely make it out on my little LCD screen. Breaking out. Still a little, almost because of this waves of nausea. No pain, but I don't know whether it's the heat, the humidity, whatever. But I'm going in the water in a second. Now this is this little motu. The sand is lovely. Probably the nicest sand we've been on the whole trip. Oh, here comes a cloud. Newlyweds. They've been out for 16 years. They finally made an honest woman of her. This is where we'll be having our picnic lunch. Uncle Tony is greasing up. Okay, it's a little later in the morning. Actually, it's around almost noon. And there's Bora Bora. And we found some phenomenal snorkeling. Stingrays. You name a fish, tropical fish. I mean, spectacular. Crystal clear water. This cloud has just come overhead, thank you, because it's very hot. It's sunny. And this is just a great place. Now, that Motu over there was the one that did that movie, and then out there is a commercial vessel fishing vessel. That's let's see what's in the water. Some locals came by, and they're a real party crowd. They got their bright colored little motorboat, and there it is, and they built a fire, and and of course they're the French Polynesians, and the women are topless. It's great. Hey, you know how to live, these people, let me tell you. Now, I've forgotten today is, in fact, Saturday, so it's a weekend. Well, it's also Christmas holiday, so everybody's out and around, having a great time. That's beaver nut. This is the little hut where we're going to have lunch.
There you are. He's in there, but he's not walking.
Wow, he's smart.
Those crabs are all over the place. The locals using for fish bait. And this is I just spent my last night on the ship. Ronnie has just gotten awakened, and we're back to the spot we had been before. It's just a beautiful morning, classy, quiet. Hotel across the night. For some reason the camera's fogging up a little more than usually this morning, but we'll be staying in a place like that tonight, and the next couple of nights. There are some beach bungalows, and there are over-the-water bungalows. I guess those are considered beach bungalows. Those are over-the-water bungalows on the other side of the channel. Last night I was fishing off the back. That's where we embark on our launches all the time. I was fishing with one of the owners of the ship and his children, and it was a lot of fun. The children speak almost only French. That was my French is terrible, but it was fun. It was funny, and I helped the kids catch more fish, and they did a little instruction, oddly enough. But they were happy. I was happy, and I didn't get to bed till midnight after getting up at 5:30. So these are views. They go inside the ship most of the time, but they're here for emergencies and during the day. Oh, Bora Bora. It's a beautiful island. Beautiful. Okay, we left our wonderful, beautiful ship and came to a really kind of a cool, one of those little over-the-water bungalows. You can see one outside. I'll get out there in a second. We're in one of those. Okay? This is, look, every place, as always, when you walk into a place in French Polynesia, there are flowers everywhere. There are flowers in the beds. There are flowers on the toilet tanks. There are flowers on the windowsill. See the flowers? And you go off and you can go beaching. And this is right at the window. I haven't even gone outside yet because we just got here.
You want me to put the lights on by the bed?
I'll do that so you
sure.
can have.
TVs of DVDs. They have to have DVDs because they get almost no TV reception here, for obvious reasons. Mountains,
This
2
is the
channels,
bed,
a
one,
little desk, a little settee. There's another.
big bed.
There's another.
Big bed.
Another table. Yep. Another table and TV in here. Let's move into. The bathroom. Okay, and
My bathroom.
le tub, le sinks. Just lovely. And look at the ceilings. You got things hanging down. I think those are fake.
I don't know.
Don't know. But when on the way here, all you could hear were birds. All you could see were flowers, and all you could smell were flowers. Ah, bon, it's in the.
Oh, it's such a shame we're only going to be here.
Take a picture of you. Taking a picture of me. Good. There we go.
Isn't this is this a shame we're only staying here one night?
Well, the other places we're staying going to be like this, maybe even nicer. We have our own little beach right here. See, lounges. 507. I wonder what the poor people are doing today. They're freezing their butts off back in New York. Yahoo! Woo. Homer Simpson. Turn this way, Ron. Always with the flower ways we have. It's alright.